Anyway, what were we doing? We were about to play Minecraft. I have been fishing again. So let's clear out my inventory. Oh, actually, I wanted to show you this. This is how annoying fishing has been for me. Because if you've been around, you know the only place that I'm allowed to... I've self-imposed this. The only place I'm allowed to get mending from is from fishing. Right? I'm not allowed to do it through the villages, which would be a much easier way of doing it, but we're not doing that now. We're not doing it. So I've only got 3 mending books, right? And I've basically designed this entire area to keep hold and keep track of all of the different things that we've fished up. And I will admit, like, some of the fishing rods and stuff, like the early on when we first started, I got rid of a lot of fishing rods. I know I did. I just did about half an hour worth of fishing while I was waiting for the last minute render of the video. I got 3 piercing books. And I'm pretty sure the majority of these books in here are piercing as well. Why is it skewed to piercing? It seems so... I don't know. There was already very little reasons to do... I mean, the only reason I'm doing this is because... why not, right? Just makes it a little bit more different. But, like, there was already so little reasons to actually do the fishing and just get the villagers, right? Why do they make it so difficult to get the books you want from fishing? Anyway, these are all rubbish. These are all garbage books that I will never use. Eventually, once we fill up this whole bookshelf here, I will be taking all the books, I will be disenchanting them and then repurposing the actual books themselves. And then we'll start over. I've got a few books here. I've got, you know, like Unbreaking 3, quite a good book to keep hold of. There's another piercing book, but it does have fortune on it, so it's going to be fortune. There's another piercing book. Like, I feel like that is all you get from the treasure. Like, I would argue that piercing is not treasure. That is junk, right? It's junk, because who uses Depth Strider? Who uses crossbows? Like, who uses crossbows? So it, like, I don't know, it feels like, yeah. I think the Minecraft devs know that as well. Like, why do I have emerald? That's such a waste of a slot. We'll take that with me. Yeah, the reason why I want this is because I want mending on my Silk Touch pick. I don't need those. So that's why I'm doing that. For the advancement, one time, that's the only reason. Yeah, I think you're right. That advancement is the only reason. People actually want piercing. Right, what are we eating now? Do you know what? I would like to start making my way through some of this cooked cod, so let's switch back over to cod. Right, so basically last stream, I do have pork chops as well. Last stream, something happened right at the end of the stream, which made me quite mad. And we're going to go and fix that thing now. Now, if you don't know what I'm on about, over the last... Actually, I look back, like, one of the things that... sorting out all of my... Why did I leave hay bales up there? One of the things that sorting out all of my old recordings of streams has kind of helped me realize... Oh, seriously? Hold on. There we go. That'll do. Is like how long we've actually been in this spot where we are now. The other day I made the claim that it was like 2 years, like it was coming up for 2 years. It's actually not. We only moved out here. We only moved out here when it switched over to 1.21. That was when we moved. When that new update came out, 1.21. Now, weirdly enough, we're still on the same version because this is 1.21.10, so it's still the trial chamber update, which I find was really weird, actually. That was July 2024, so we've been out here a year and a bit, and a lot of new things have been added in that time, weirdly enough. Like, obviously, we've got the copper golems, we've got the trial chambers, we've got like a bunch of music discs, we've got the pale oak, which I still haven't got any idea on where that is. Hey Scarfield, how's it going, my dude? So I think well, pale oak, I'm gonna need pale oak, I think. W stream, man. Wow, it's been a while since I've heard that notification. Thank you very much, appreciate that. Welcome on. You found pale oak yesterday? Well, I mean, I could go onto a biome finder and we could go and find pale oak that way. I honestly think the best way that we are going to find pale oak is from a sapling from a wandering trader, right? Like, yeah, really? No, dear, this is all gone badly. Oh, this is very much gone badly. Like, the entire nether is now annoyed at me. Get out. No, stop it. No, no. The entire nether is annoyed. There we go. Get out. Okay. Nice. I'm not wearing gold either. That's only helping. Do you only play Minecraft on here? No, I don't. I play other games. Minecraft is probably, and has been for like the last 4 or 5 years, the main game I play. But I play other games as well. I consider myself a variety streamer, but that is a loose terminology. Most recent games that I've played other than Minecraft is probably Phasmophobia, RimWorld, Kerbal Space Program. What other games have we been playing this year? I think that might be it. I think those are the only games that we've actually played this year, but that's more because I don't stream that often. Yeah, I don't really stream that often. I searched for a dark oak forest and looked, and part had pale trees. Interesting. Yeah, I've never been to one of those biomes, so I would like to try that. Anyway, so last stream we managed to bring the last of the frogs in here. However, just at the end, we killed one of the green frogs by mistake, right? It made me a little bit annoyed. We were being attacked by hoglins or whatever like that. So we are 1 green frog short. Which is fine. Like, this will work without the green frogs. But I'm a bit of a completionist. And I do need those green frog lights. Ironically, the most out of all the frog lights. So, Froglight Farm is working. It is fine. Like, it is operational. How long have I been streaming for? That's a good question. I think I'm coming up to the 10-year mark. But not all of that time has been consistent streaming, and I don't consistently stream now. How long have you been following? The moderator provoked the request. Okay, I need to give Nightbot that's how long I've been streaming for. My Nightbot no longer works. Do you know what? I think I knew about this like months ago and I never did anything about it because I'm just lazy. How do I give the requests back? I don't even know how to do that. Like, I don't get it because he's a moderator. Like, it's a moderator, right? I don't understand. Still crazy work. On the on this, I'll be honest, like this area I've not really spent that much time doing. I'm gonna make this look nicer. I mean, basically it's a frog-like farm, so you've got the magma cubes that drop down into the powdered snow, kills off the big magma cubes, and the little magma cubes fall into the holes and then get gobbled. Get eaten up by the tiny little frogs that are there. But last stream, we were bringing the frogs over and we accidentally killed one. So we need to go and replace that frog because I do not like the fact that I am one green frog short. So that is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be replacing that frog. Well, that's the first thing. And then we'll start making the actual frog-like farm look a little bit nicer so it's a bit more pleasant to be in. In terms of how long have I been on this world for, I can answer that. That's about 5 years. Wait, no, it'll be coming up to 4 years. I started in 2021. When was .18 released? Because this was released during November 30th, 2021. So I didn't start straight away. I think we started this world on a New Year's stream because every New Year's we do like we do a 12-hour stream. So this world was generated in 1.18. However, can you leave me alone, please? This is... It's fine. Oops, missed the jump. I was meant to double jump that anyway, so I was always gonna miss and end up in regret. Can I please get up there? Thank you. Oh, I'm way away as well. So, so we started this world in 1.18, and when 1.21 came around in July last year, we actually moved from spawn, so spawn is obviously at 0, and I moved from spawn to 5,000 blocks out. Ugh, the dingus. To the ocean here, and so can you not? Fine. Get out of here. To the ocean here, and this is, you might be able to see it across the way, about 5,000 blocks. In fact, it's exactly 5,000 blocks. So spawn is 5,000 blocks in that direction, but I moved out here for like a fresh start. And I'm still, I would argue, on early game. It's too early for this shit. Hey, Kath, how are you? I agree, it's always too early for me. So the idea of this is that this whole area is going to be like a cyberpunk, semi-underwater, skyscraper-y base. And then on top, I would like to do like an inspiration around, like this is where all the farms are going to be, right? And inside the farms are going to be covered by Stargate Atlantis style vibes, like a floating city. And underground is going to be like a very colourful cyberpunk village. The shit never stopped, it's never too early. Good answer. Bioshock. Why are you saying so, Bioshock? Yeah, kind of like Bioshock. Yes, yes, of course, because Bioshock was on underwater. I'd forgotten about Bioshock, actually. I might take some inspiration from, like, some custom art from that, actually. That's a really cool idea. I mean, yeah, because the whole city in Bioshock 1 and 2 was an underwater Rapture. Was it Rapture? I want to say Rapture. Is it Rapture? Rapture Bioshock. Ooh, yes! Yes! Yes, it is. It is. Yeah, that's the sort of concept that I want to go for underwater, is a little bit of Rapture, right? You didn't get into the story, you just wanted to shoot things. So I think... So I've played all 3 Bioshocks. Did I play them on the YouTube channel? Maybe. I might have done them on the YouTube channel. I don't remember. I'm certain that I played Bioshock, the first one, on the YouTube channel for the first time as like a Let's Play way back in the day. It was like 2013, 2014 when I did that. And I really enjoyed it. And then I didn't play the second. I probably didn't play the second. You've never looked at my YouTube channel? Oh, it's totally buried now anyway, because that entire YouTube channel is buried with VODs, because it's just a VOD channel now. Like, it's where the VODs get uploaded to, so I can preserve mainly Minecraft. That was the reason why I wanted to start doing turning it into a VOD thing, was so that this world on Minecraft could get preserved and you can see progress. But also, like RimWorld, I quite like holding on to those stories, because we create quite a lot of stories in RimWorld, right? Right, we need to get a tadpole and hatch it. Preserve this shit, absolutely. I think I have some spare tadpoles. I do. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Because what I don't want is to get all the way to the nether and have the frog die again. I'm going to do all 3. So we're actually going to go back out to where we were. We're going to get all 3 tadpoles. Oh, I want to say hatched, but I don't think that's the correct terminology, is it? Where do you store your tadpoles? Oh, in buckets of water barrels, in barrels in a dungeon. Yeah, of course. Where do you store yours? I also have, like, backup white frogs here to make more tadpoles if I really wanted to. It's like a breeding room, but where do you keep your tadpoles? Pete would have a field day with you. Yeah, I'm literally breeding up these tadpoles so they can go and live in the literal depths of hell and only consume balls of magma. That's the only thing they're allowed to eat, right? So I think keeping the tadpoles in barrels compared with the rest of their lives, I think they've got other things to complain about. Let's just put it that way. Okay, what I'm gonna do to reset, we're gonna get some more food as well, because why not? That'll do. We're gonna reset the day so that we don't necessarily get phantoms. We're then... Oh, by the way, the Froglight farm is also that we can massively light up the underwater ground. And this is meant to be a tree farm, but I broke it, and because I didn't design this tree farm, have no idea how to fix it, and it is the entire reason I do not like using other people's farms, and why I like to design things myself. But yeah. Because now I don't know how to fix it. So the fact that you treat them worse in life makes it okay for you to abuse them only lightly when young? Yes. Well, I never said it was okay to do this. I just think that Peter have more things to complain about than that tiny, small thing, right? It's kind of like complaining about war and famine during the Korean War, right? Oh, but also the infrastructure and the trains didn't work. It's like, well, yeah. But the war and the famine, you know? Yeah, but I couldn't ride my train. Like, fair enough. But the war and the famine, right? Yeah. Exactly, right? Hey man, how's it going? Welcome in. Long time. It has been a very long time. What have you been up to? And the moment you come back, I'm talking about the 1950s North Korean War. Not North Korea, I suppose it was the Korean Civil War. In progress things. My entire brain is in progress. I don't have in progress. I'm never not in progress. I need to try and remember where these can the leaf litter? If I take these, do these get? I can bone meal these, right? I think so. I'm gonna say yes. So I don't think I've got any leaf litter. It'd be the same as me saying, it's okay that I starve and lock children up, because in the end, I'm going to throw them into a battlefield to be shot. Yeah, that's true. Last time I see you, front end of a hobbit hole home. Really? It was that long ago. So that was 2 years then. Because I was working on that about 2 years ago, I think. Okay, so progress, because I'm in the same world, right? This is the same world, this is the same universe, but I'm 5,000 blocks away from spawn, and by my own rule set, I'm not allowed to go back to spawn until I beat the end dragon. It was some arbitrary rule, I can't remember what the actual rule is. But really, the reason why I wanted to do what I did was because I wanted to experience Minecraft again where I wasn't in the end game, basically. So I went 5,000 blocks away. The original plan was to then build like a really cool cyberpunk city. Well, there was two parts of the city, right? Like, there's the above ground that's floating on the water that was always inspired by Stargate Atlantis. That concept in my head. But same seed build, or just rerun. No. It's the same world. That hobbit hole still exists in this world. I just can't go and visit it. I'm not allowed to go and visit it, right? If you want to see the actual Hobbit hole that we were talking about, I do have a copy of it in my test world, I believe, because I came up with like loads of different concepts for it. This is another example of something that exists in that world, but I can't see it. Anyway, it's an iron farm that is in my cave. Where's the Hobbit holes? I think that was over here. I'm in self-exile, correct. I believe these were the Hobbit holes, right? This sort of thing, which actually I look at this, I'm still pretty pleased with this. This is the one. Yeah. This looks good. I think I'd change that. I don't think I'd have... I think I remember why I did that, because I wanted it to look like wallpaper in the room. But I think I'd change that now. Like, if we went to go back... I mean, the plan was always to have an interior of this, right? His hobbits would kill him if he showed up. Yeah, we're building this. This is what we'll be building in my cyberpunk stuff. We've also got like a Stargate here, which is the Nether portal. We've got this. This is going to be the underwater stuff. I need to play around with this, see if that I can figure out what I wanted to do with that. But basically, I'm designing a froglight farm because, as you can see, lots of froglights. Also, there's also the pale oak. I've noticed that, and I don't have any pale oak, so I will need to sort that at some point. Alright, my dude. Time for class. Have fun. You too, man. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. You need a back-end builder. I don't know if I would consider myself a builder. This is... I don't know. I'm just a Minecraft. I like playing Minecraft. That's... yeah. I'm a Minecrafter. That's me. I'm a builder. Do you reckon I'm a builder? But the thing is, I like building farms, and I like doing the redstone side more than the actual creative process. Like, I don't think I'm very good necessarily at designing and creating something like from scratch. I have to like use reference images and reference art, that sort of thing, to be able to get the vision that I want. And a lot of the time I'm just like, Lego Fimmel guy? Lego film guy? Oh, right. I see. I get you. Yeah, the Lego film. Got you. I just can't read. Lego movie. Yeah. I got you. I got you. I know what you mean. You think I'm a builder. I see. It's interesting. I don't know. See, when I think builder, I think I'm spoiled, right? Because I watch a lot of Hermitcraft, and I see their builds, and I'm just like, yeah, I could never do that. I don't even know how. Sorry, your English. It's fine. No. Your English is better than any language I can speak. So you're okay. It's fine. So yeah, I don't necessarily consider myself a builder, but then, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I mean, I do have this habit of being very hard on myself, so maybe I should like take what I've done and be like, well done. Where are we? I think we need to go to like 3,500 blocks to find the mountain, if I remember correctly. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna breed up all 3 of the frogs. They will then, the other 2 frogs will live in this location. They'll just live there. I'm only gonna bring, oh, forgot my leads. How do you make leads? You need string and slime? Oh no. Oh dear. Hey Serenity, welcome in. How are you? Oh, I need slime, don't I? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Right, well, that's a problem for future me to figure out, because I forgot my leads. Stupid, stupid. Or a wandering trader. Wandering trader equals free leads, right? Yeah, I can steal them from a trader, it's faster. Yeah, but then I have to wait for the trader to spawn, and my patience is notoriously bad. Can you get slime from villagers? I don't think you can. I mean, okay, so this is what we will do. This is what we will do. Because we're going to have to hang around for the... we're going to have to hang around for the frogs to come anyway. There we are. That's where we need to be. We need to hang around for the frogs anyway. So we're going to go caving. Okay. It's my choice. I know, right? Patience. Yeah. Can you eat that? No, I don't think so. Notoriously, my patience is pretty bad. I get distracted very easily. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to put the frog spawn down, and then we're going to go caving when it's dark. Then when it's light, we come back up and we wait around for the wandering trader. The problem with this plan is, number one, we're like way too high for us to be near spawny, placey things. Wait! No, nothing. So I'm so cross with myself. Oh, apparently I left the door just floating around. Okay, sure I did. Let's just take a couple of those. There we go. Okay, well, we're going to put all of the tadpoles in here. I will take one of those. Then we're going to... Oh, this is going to suck, because if I die here, I have to go back. Oh, this is not going to be fun. I don't even have a shield. What was I even doing? Oh, but I do have stone. It's fine. I'm just casually smelting stone here. Stupid boy. Well, I may as well take the stone for building blocks. Okay, let's go through. What do I need? I need sticks to God, I'm so unorganized. Okay, well, we may as well go down here. Seriously? Seriously? Right. Immediately didn't acknowledge the stick problem. And I've got no way of, like, judging to see how much... There's something wrong with, like, the shaders or something in the game. It's got to be, because everything looks like it's... I suppose... No, I don't think there is. It's because we are actually in a dark area, aren't we? Oh! Didn't mean to kill the goat. Okay, well, killed the goat. Didn't mean to. The arrows make light. I know. Don't even know Minecraft. Is this vanilla? Yes, this is vanilla, but I do have Optifine on, which gives the illusion of light coming from my torch. Just so that I can see it better, right? So I've got Optifine on, which is a mod. Nothing. There's no route. Oh, but this looks like it keeps going down. You're so old? There's no way you're as old as me. You're 36? Oh, okay. Okay, so you're a couple years older than me. I'm 34. Yeah, you're only just older than me. Okay, never mind. You're 33, Cyan? Hey, like, I don't know if it's just me, but, like, being in my 30s has been way easier than being in my 20s. Could just be me. Oh, no. I need to just find, like, a big cavern somewhere, man. Okay, right, fine. We'll have to find a new... Let me out! We'll have to find a new way down, because, yeah, you see, this is the dangerous bit as well, is the fact that, because I'm not putting any torches down because I don't have any sticks, because I'm an idiot, I don't know if I'm going the correct way out. I'm having to rely on memory, which is not great. I prefer your 30s for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's the same for me. I don't know where I came in. It must have been this way, because, yeah, it's there. There we go. And remember, we're not allowed to sleep the day through. Okay. So let's change this up a little bit. I've got my axe with me. Let's go and get some wood for some sticks. Okay, now we've got those. 7k points. I'm pretty sure, like, there are some people in the, like, in my stream that have way more than that. Okay, let's now find a cave, and I don't know why I think that it might be easier just to find it by the river here. Maybe there's like an entrance, because the deep I need to go deep, don't I? For the ow, I need to go deep for the slime chunk, and then I need to find the slime chunk. This is not going to be easy. Nothing. What could possibly go wrong with this? There we go. Up. Okay, nothing. I could get a shield now as well because I've got iron 2. Oh, I think a wandering trader is going to be quicker because I can't even find a cave, let alone then finding a slime chunk and then getting the actual freaking slime ball. Ah, get out of here. The thing is, there's probably like a massive cave like directly underneath me. I just need to get there. It's easier with big caves. Yeah. Absolutely it is. Ow. Ow. Thank you. I can hear a dog absolutely wailing. Nope. Want to keep hold of those. Oh, damn. Right, okay, let's try this route. Oh, this feels promising. This feels promising. This feels promising. Do we need to go down to the actual deep slate, though? I think we do, right? Yeah. No, not the baby. Oh, no, not good. Oh boy, this is bad. I got no shield. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey Cheering, how you doing, my dude? We're trying to find a slime chunk just so I can get one ball of slime to make leads for my goddamn stupid frogs that I killed last stream. That's currently what we're doing. We're going the wrong way. Maybe in a swamp. I mean, a swamp's just as far away. Like, that's really far away, the swamp. And it's in the opposite direction, so... I don't think a swamp is... that's not the way to go. I need to find a deeper cave and then a slime chunk. If I want slime, that's what I need. But there's nothing down here, so we'll go back up. I'm also running out of ender pearls as well. That's a good sign. It tells me I've came 3,000 blocks away from my base for completely well prepared. It is times like this where I really, really wish I had... Well, it's daytime now, so we can wait out of here and just hope we get a wandering trader not turn up. But it is times like this where I'm like, I really, like, absolutely 100% wish I was more organized. Are you in a version that has potions for slimes? Was it the oozing potion? I don't know. Is that a potion? I'm in the most up-to-date version. I'm in 1.10.10. No. I'm in 1.21.10. So if that is in the same version as the oozing potion, I've never heard of an oozing potion, but I don't keep up to date with like all the patch notes and stuff. See, we've got a frog now, but I've got no way of getting that frog back because I forgot my goddamn lead. I mean, I'll be honest, it might just be easier and quicker for me to in the nether go back to spot. Yeah, let's just do that. They changed the lead recipe. Did they? They changed the lead recipe? Why? So you don't need slime anymore. No slime balls. Cyan, you're acting as though you knew that, and you've just been watching me hunt for slimes for an hour, and you didn't say anything. Turing only just got here. You didn't. So I just need to kill spiders. Okay. Okay, well that's much more manageable. Why did they change the lead recipe? I guess it makes sense. It doesn't make sense that you need slime for what is effectively string. Some changes recently, including this one. Yeah, I know, I didn't know that. I'm trying to think. Best place? I mean, well, we don't need slimes anymore, but we still need to find spiders and stuff. So let's go back into the caves. These caves are probably not the best place for spiders to be spawning. 1.21.6 changed it. Okay, I don't think I played in that update. Yeah, I don't think I really played in that update. There was a few that I didn't really play in. Huh. The fact that they don't need... Would have been funny if I kept my mouth shut. Dude, I'd never... No, well, no, it wouldn't have been funny because I was just about to give up and go back to spawn and just get the leads. Right? So, like... Now I'm not doing that because I think it's still going to be easier. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. This is what I need. I would need to wait, what, 5 minutes until it's nighttime and then kill 5 spiders for the string, right? I guess I could fish the string, but then you would still need leads to do the... you would still need string to get the leads for the fishing rods, right? Because nothing else drops string, right? It's just spiders. So I guess we can wait around for that. But the problem with waiting around... Well, I'm gonna have to wait around anyway. Do you know what I also don't have any of? Like, I'm so unorganized. I don't have a fence post either, which I guess we can steal from the village, because I'm pretty sure there'll be fences in there. Yeah, there's nothing else that spawns string, is there? It's just spiders. Was I saying about needing a fence post? Mine now. There might be some string in like some of these chests actually, now I think about it. Sometimes the chests spawn with just string, don't they? Oh! Well, that's a spider. Okay. Oh, come on, you missed the creeper. Let's go and get these spiders over here. There's also baby zombies. Oh boy. This is Mineshaft would work too. Yeah, that's true. I'm very unlucky at finding mineshafts. Do I have a flint and steel on me? I don't think I do I? Oh my god! Oh, that's also got a potion. Of course it does. Ow, ow, ow! Oh. How many did we get? Just the one? 2. I got 2 string. I think I only got 1 piece of string from that, which is a little bit frustrating, but that's okay. I don't have a flint and steel on me, which is annoying because I could just, like, get a creeper in the middle of that mob and then just blow up the creeper. I mean, to get rid of the... Maybe? Yeah? There we go! There we go! That's one way to deal with that. I've got 6 string. Okay, we're good. Perfect. Okay. Okay, well that was definitely quicker than trying to find slime and all that rubbish that I was on about doing. Because it was 4 string at the top and then 1 down in the bottom corner. Where am I going? I'm going this way. I've only got 1 ender pearl left. Also, it's just about to be nighttime, which means... I mean, I don't want to walk the frog back in the dark, really. So we're going to have to wait it out, because I'm not allowed to sleep here. As per one of my rules, we're not allowed to sleep here. Oh, there's going to be an ad, by the way. I do apologize in advance. Actually, this gives me a good opportunity to go get up and stretch my legs, but I'm going to get somewhere safe first, so... This is always the scary bit, because I'm going uphill and I don't have any line of sight on things. We've probably got all 3 frogs here now, right? No, I've only got 1. Interesting enough. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. There we go, I am back. Froggies, how do they reproduce? The frogs, you have to... So this is how the frogs work. You have to breed them with slime. So they eat slime or magma. So they eat the slime. Oh, we've got 2 frogs now. Cool. So you breed them up with slime, as you would any other thing, and then they lay frog spawn in the pool. Magma's cheaper. Well, if you've got a... I don't know if they do actually eat the magma creams. I think they... Yeah, I'm not sure if they do actually eat the magma creams. That's how you get frog lights. They have to kill the magmas themselves, which we can go and have a look at in a bit. What was I saying? Squirrel. Yeah, so then they lay frog spawn. You have to wait for the frog spawn to hatch into tadpoles, and then you can pick up the tadpoles with a bucket of water, and then they grow up into the frogs. Depending on which biome you're in, you get different frog variants. So this is the cool biome because I mean, this is the cold frog because obviously we're in a winter biome. The brown frog is like the temperate frog, and then you've got a white frog, which is like a hot, warm frog. I don't know about the magma balls. I generally don't know about the magma balls. I don't know if they eat those or not. The magma cream. I don't know if they do. Oh, there we go. We've got 3 frogs now. Oh, that's a little bit of science I've just done. I picked up a tadpole, put him in the bucket, and then when I put the tadpole back in the water, it has instantly turned into a frog. So we already knew that it was close to having... hold on. We already knew that the frog... So basically the reset timer, putting them in a bucket and then taking them out of the bucket, doesn't actually... It doesn't reset the timer. I think. I don't know. Or at least evidence are pointing away from that. But you could still be wrong. Like... So now we just have to wait for day to start bringing 1 of the frogs back. 2 of the frogs are staying here so that I've got a supply of cool frogs. We should probably bring like magma cream or something here, or slime. Of growing, yeah, the data tag of growing is still if you get it in the bucket. Yeah, which I thought it would have reset. I thought it would have been a reset, but oh no, I forgot. I forgot there was powdered snow around here. This is where we got our powdered snow from for the Froglight farm. The Froglight farm, I will explain how that works. You can feed them a stack of slime, bucket them, place them in the nether, and then grow up before the tadpole dies. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. So yeah, it does stay. Okay, good to know. I didn't know that. Can I get a horn? Maybe. He's not interested. He's not interested, is he? He has gone over to this area, though. Hey, do you want to give me a horn? Right. Right? Give me a horn. Come on. Charge, charge, charge. Oh, you dickhead. Look, I'm looking at you. You're angry with me. There we go. I hate you. Why did you do that? Like, you lined up, then you ran over here, and then charged me. Ah, stupid, stupid goat. Stupid goat. You are a stupid goat. Charge me! I've been waiting for ages for you to do that as well. If I just look him in the eye, cast shade and doubt in his general direction. Here we go. No? Is there a quicker way to process this? Turing, you might know. Is there a quicker way to get them to like be angry at you? Or is it... I know there's like a timer. Once they've charged, they've got like a 4 or 5 minute timer, I think. Yep. Fine. Right. Oh, I didn't have my... Didn't actually make my lead. You get 2 as well. Interesting. I'm only going to take 1 of them. Go on then, buddy. I have seen that the lead mechanics are better now as well. Okay, now we've got the long journey back. The thing is, I'm only carrying 1 now, so we could put him in a boat. Actually, yeah, we could. We could just place him in a boat and then drag the boat. Right, just need to do some experimentation here. See what happens. Okay, Pig, you are going to be sacrificed. Because now we can lead boats, right? Okay. We're leading the boat. Good. Can I pull the boat up? No. Good to know. I'm glad I experimented with that. So we won't be carrying the boat on ground. But when it comes to the river sections and stuff, we can just put them in the boat. Why don't I use a happy guest? Do you know, I think happy guest might actually just be slower though. That's the thing. I don't have a happy guest yet. But yeah, I could just dangle them in a boat with a happy guest. I could do that. But I think it might be slower. But then the difference is I won't have to stop for night, right? So while I'm doing this, I'm going to have to stop halfway because it will hit nighttime. So yeah, happy guest might be useful. But again, I don't have a happy guest where I am, so... You can carry 3 at a time in one time. I'm gonna leave the other 2 there. I only need 1. I only need 1. I don't need all 3. The other 2 are there just in case. I'll tell you what. If this one somehow dies, then we'll use the happy guest. Happy guest, yeah. The other 2 are backup frogs. Well, technically, this one is also a backup frog. Basically at the end of last stream, so I did this last stream. I did this exact thing last stream, right? We were moving 3 frogs at once back to the nether, right? And putting them in the nether, and it was right at the end. Right at the end. I accidentally shot one of the frogs whilst I was battling like a million hoglins. And the hoglin walked in front of one of the frogs, and I missed the hoglin, and I hit the frog, and I was very annoyed at myself. Which is why we only have 2 green frogs in the farm, as opposed to 3. And it was like right at the end. But I've kind of figured that, like, this process, what we're doing now, it's not that bad, let's be honest. Since they've updated how the leads work and how, because it's a lot more tricky to break the lead now, it's been too bad. Then you left Minecraft for a year? No, it's not. It wasn't that bad. It was fine. Since they've updated how the leads work, it's not as bad. Yes, cool. The great thing with frogs that if you drop them, they don't take as much damage either, so... Yeah, so this progress last time, it wasn't really that tricky, so that's why we're doing it again. But I'll tell you, if this one dies, then yeah, I'll get a happy guest, and we'll go for more frogs in that area. And I'll create a little frog farm in that little pool that we've created. That's what I'll do, and we'll just get the happy guest, and we'll put them in boats, and we'll just bring them back in with the happy guest. That's what we'll do. But saying I've never actually used a happy guest, that is a little bit scary for me because I don't entirely know how the happy guests work. Oh, you gotta be joking. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, the mechanics of the leads are a lot more forgiving now, which is good. So for this segment, we can just do this. You gonna get in the boat, buddy? Yeah? No? Get in the boat. Will you not get in? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Thank you. Elytra, if you have, you can make it fly with a rope. It's not easy. Don't break it, but it is possible. Well, Elytra used to be how I moved mobs and stuff in the past, but it was always a bit sketchy. Ooh. F3 and B? Okay. Don't kill the frog. Didn't kill the frog. We're good. Don't lose the frog. Yeah, so Elytra would also work, but I don't have the Elytra yet for this area. Otherwise, I'd be flying right now. We don't have an Elytra for this area. I do have an Elytra in this world, just not for this area, because I've self-imposed exile. And something that I think might be quite fun is I was wondering the other day, like, how do I justify getting the Elytra? And I'm thinking, like, if I get a mending book on every piece of tool that I need, and then another mending book for the Elytra, that's when we can go to for the end and beat the end dragon. So I'm thinking that could be quite a fun win condition, because that win condition is quite far away, right? Like, we're a long way from that. What? How many mending books have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 mending books. Because I've got the trident as well. I put the mending book on the trident. So if you're wondering, well, why don't you just get a villager and just get the mending books? I'm not allowed to use villagers in this area. 4 books, that is. That was one of the rules that we had when we moved out. We weren't allowed to use villagers. So no villager farm. Why do I feel like new chunks are spawning in right now? Because I don't recognize this village, and it's getting a little bit laggy. F3 and B, please. Don't lose the frog. Yeah, I've gone quite a way off the line. How's that? Yeah, see, this is where I get very confused, because I could have sworn the river connected here, but it doesn't. We do have to go through the dark oak, don't we? If I remember correctly. Or it might not be dark oak, it might just be like a piece of forest. It's actually not too far, but I am getting worried with the end of the day approaching. I don't really want to be carrying it through with mobs, hostile mobs around. But we are so close now, it's actually... Because I know very close to here is another... I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Because I know we're very close to an ocean. I'm just gonna have to move fast. Forest is arguably like the most dangerous place I could be right now. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, I think we're at the ocean, so actually I didn't have to wait until the next daytime. Yeah, you see, this is, I think this is the right way to do it. Just use the river, because there's a lot of ocean in between. I mean, obviously everything is now ocean, but there's like a lot of rivers and stuff. That is a lot of skeletons. I also have to be very, very careful of the water guardians as well, because that is a monument there. And I'm pretty sure the guardians will try and kill the frog. It's just a poster. I'll check in a sec. Obviously, I'm busy at the moment. Random chicken. No, get out of the way, chicken. I don't know. How are you even there? Look, there's the Guardians over there, like, being dickheads. I can hear them. Like, my worst nightmare is they kill the frogman. I don't know what. That's probably how the chicken got out there, actually, by the way. I probably just threw a... What's it here? So yeah, have you seen this area? So basically, this is my nether portal, obviously. This is going to be... Well, this is meant to be a... wood farm, but it doesn't work and I broke it and I don't know how or why I broke it. I don't understand. And I don't know what I did to break it, but it doesn't work anymore. It'll be something to do with the timings. I've got the timings wrong somewhere to do... yeah, anyway. 100% my fault. Oh, 100%. I've got the fishing area over there, the little fishing hut. That was my starter base, I guess. But actually my starter base is this here. So, like, a lot of this is not finished, right? But yeah, it's not going to get finished. Just to prove that it did used to work, or it worked for like a small amount of time, like there is warped stem and stuff there. Of course it's in progress. Yeah, absolutely. It's always going to be in progress. It's always going to be in progress. I'm not the sort of person that can complete things. This is what I'm doing with this, though. No! There we go. Didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Splash potion of regeneration, because I hurt the frog, is probably in order. Get out of here. You're not welcome. Did you just give me... You gave me something. I thought it was like copper, but... Oh no, there it is. It is copper. I was right. I did see it. I just didn't pick it up. Right. Potion of regeneration or healing. How do I make that? What is that? That's strength. So I do have a dried ghast. We could make a happy ghast, but yeah, I've not done that yet. Is it? I want to say it's a golden carrot, or it might be a glistening melon. Actually, it might be a watermelon. What is it? It is a glistening melon slice. I was correct. What about regeneration? Which one is regen? Because I can't be bothered to get melon. Regeneration. Potion of regeneration. Wow. How do you make regeneration potion? Can you not? Maybe you... Huh. Maybe... You can't? Gas tier. Thank you. Oh, it's a gas tier. There. I don't want to use a gas tier. It's probably easier just to get a glistening melon, right? Do I even have melons? I must have them somewhere. Oh, I did have leaf litter. I didn't think I had any of those. Oh look, another piercing book. Great. I must have melons somewhere, surely. Maybe not. Maybe I don't even have melon. How do I not have melon? Empty out my bundle. Got so much string here as well. That's probably the thing that aggravated me the most about that trip, was the fact how much string we actually had available. Random copper ingot. Where's that going? In here, maybe? Yeah. Oh, I've got a golden chest plate. Nice. I don't have to go all the way back to get that. Oh, I can't wait until I have like some sort of sorting system. Got quite a lot of like raw iron as well, just knocking around now. It's nice. Dirt can go in here. I've got one random golden carrot in my inventory. I'm not quite sure why. We don't need the golden carrot anyway. We need a glistening watermelon. I don't have any melon. So potentially... Well, I need some more ender pearls, so we need to go back over there anyway. I can go there. Just for the time being, you can live here. We will bother with the nether in a sec. I need more ender pearls anyway. So just to clarify, I am allowed to use villagers, just not for trading books. And the only villagers I'm allowed to use are the ones that I've cured as being zombies. I'm allowed to relocate villagers. Well, I mean, I guess I could, but I don't necessarily really want to do that. So where did those leads go that I had in abundance? So bizarre. I mean, I could make loads with the what's it, but hey. Do I not have any melons here either? So I actually don't have any melon seeds. Oh no, I did. No, that's cocoa beans. Do I actually not have any melons? Do you know, actually that has legitimately surprised me, because I don't think I've got any planted, right? That's actually really thrown me a curveball, because I generally thought I would have came across like at least melon seeds. They're like one of the most annoying loot things you can get in the game. No kill the frog, no lose the frog, no throw the frog off a cliff, no put the frog in the forest at night, no take the frog to a water temple, no choke the frog on blocks. Listen. Don't burn the log in lava. Yeah. Listen. Listen, it's fine. What? There we go. I lost chat for a second. My bad. How do I not have any melon or pumpkin? I might add. I don't have any pumpkins. And I could have... No, I've definitely got pumpkins. There's no way I've got this far without finding pumpkins? Or melon seeds. Like pumpkin or melon seeds. Like, I just... This has confused me. Interesting. I could have sworn. Because there's no way I've made it this far and not found pumpkins or melons. So they've got to be somewhere. They've got to be. Ah, there we go. There's some melon seeds. Does mean I will have to grow the melon. So that would mean that there's some pumpkin seeds down here, right? So we don't have any pumpkin seeds. There's my slime balls. That's all I've got. Wow. I'm very confused by that. Right, anyway, we've got the melon. This is what we needed. We needed to get ender pearls. So let's get some ender pearls. There we go. That'll do. I don't know. Like, also, why were the melons in... Oh, there's a pumpkin. I've got one pumpkin. That's all the pumpkin I've got. Like, why were the melon seeds in this random chest here? Like, past me, you baffle me. Let's go make a melon and I guess pumpkin farm. I would like some slabs, please. I will utilize the bamboo slabs for the time being. I'm going to take all the bamboo slabs because I've got plenty of bamboo. Let's go and turn this area into a melon farm. What do I want to do with this? Think about it. Think about it. I want to make it so that it can only spawn on one side over here. So we'll do a little strip. Okay, that will do. I don't need loads, but it will do. And then we will do this. And I'm gonna speed this along a little bit as well. Oh, really? Okay. And then there. I don't need lots of melons and pumpkins, at least not at the time being. But the fact that I didn't have this set up is quite worrying, actually, for me. And bees to speed it up. Bees? I hadn't even considered that bees would be an option, to be honest. I'll be honest. Didn't even consider that was an option. I'm going to speed it up with bone meal, mate. Bees. I don't have any bees in this area. Yeah, that'll do.
Each day he steps into the yard.
Stop it. Stop it. There we go.
I pray to the stars and heaven above.
And because I literally only have 4 pumpkin seeds, I'm gonna put the pumpkins down like right away. Let's also put that down, that will do.
Bless the next cutter that takes his seed.
Okay, let's go and get some bone meal, and we'll just bone meal that up real quick. They pollinize the plants and they grow faster. I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that that was a mechanic. I have played around with bees, but it's been a while. I want to keep the apple. Let's take the bone meal, and we're just gonna bone meal this up. Speed up the process. I am actually shocked that I don't actually have a source of melon and pumpkin. Like, this is way overdue as well. Like I should have done this. I should have done this very early on. Okay, that'll do. Pick up all this trash that I've just left lying around. Plant flowers on site. The green flies to get the flowers and then throws particles and stuff. Yeah, I didn't know that was a mechanic for the bees. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hate this hitbox, the bone meal, the melons, and the pumpkins. Same. But, you know, it's a necessary evil. It's fine. Hey, we've got another apple as well. So the reason I'm saving the apples is because I want golden apples, because I'm greedy. Let's get rid of the saplings. I'll tell you what, I guess. No, I don't need the oak saplings. Let's get rid of those. We'll turn that into more bone meal. Grass blocks, that can go away. And I think I left those in there. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Put the dirt away as well. And emeralds need to go somewhere too. That was why we have emeralds in here. Now I know. So, why are we doing this? Oh yeah, because I accidentally nearly killed the frog. Right? So convoluted. Oh, I could do with another hot drink. Well, if we're going into the nether next, I don't need a water bucket. Yeah, so I have 1, 2, 3 mending tools. Does that have silk touch? I want to get my silk touch pick to have mending on. I've got, no, 4, sorry, I've got 4. So I've got the boots as well. My boots have mending. Yeah, this is all for the frog. Oh, wow. That was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. Why did I make it? Oh, I did it with the silk touch, you idiot. We need... Because we need the glistening, right? We need the glistening. How do we make the glistening? We need... Well, actually, wait. Hold the phone. Because I need to plant... Oh, go away, you murder rats! Get out of here! You're not welcome! I know I could turn them off. I know I could just turn them off. I'm busy! Leave me alone! Oh, these guys. I swear to God. Nah, I'm just gonna ignore them. Just gonna ignore them. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Just leave me alone! But the frog, what is the frog for? The frog is for my frog light farm. I'll show you in a sec. I'll show you in a sec. We do need the melon slice, so don't do those. Actually, I only need 1 glistening melon. Here. Oh, I hate phantoms. Wait, how'd you make glistening melon? Oh boy. Glistening melon. Oh, okay, it's cheaper than I thought it was. Okay. That's alright. That's a lot cheaper. I only need 1 anyway, so... Yeah, that's way cheaper than I thought. Get in the boat. Will you stop bullying me? I'm gonna have to restart Minecraft in a sec because I'm lagging. Something in the area, like, my computer doesn't like, because every so often it just, like, goes into slideshow mode. It's something in this area that I've accidentally loaded in. I don't know what it is. Because it's gone into slideshow mode. I'm gonna have to reload Minecraft. Which I'll do in a sec. Wait. How do I make potions? We need this. Do I not have any? I've got one. Oh. The thing is, I know I've got loads in the nether as well. I know... I've got the honey bottle. I could eat the honey, but I don't really want to use the... I don't want to go into the nether while I'm slideshowing, so we're not doing that. So I guess we're just going to be inefficient with what we're doing. Oh, this feels like such a waste, though. I know I've got sand. I know I do, but I've not got a furnace, and I can't be bothered to go all the way back over there. I've got no glass. Basically, everything I need is not here. The thing is, I've got pre-made bottles in the nether that I've drank from potions that I've consumed. I could take the water breathe. Oh, wait, I've got glass. Never mind. Crisis averted. We're okay. I do have glass. We're okay. We're good. We're good. We're okay. I could fish. I'm not fishing. I just need to use my eyes. That's all I need to do. Found it. I did. We need gunpowder as well. Do I want... Oh god, slideshow effect is really starting to be painful. It's okay. I only have to deal with it for a little bit longer. Is it sugar or is it glowstone? Might be glowstone that makes it more potent. Okay, potion of instant health. This will make it instant health too? No, I need redstone. No, I need redstone. It was not glowstone. So glowstone must extend the time. Huh? Instant health too? What? I thought it was glowstone. Oh, I'm out of blaze. That's what it is. I've only got 2 blaze powder left. That's not a great sign, is it? I was out of blaze powder. Got it. That's fine. So it was glowstone. My instinct was correct. Yeah, because redstone is time, right? Glowstone is power, redstone time. So that should be instant health 2, which it is, and then I want gunpowder because I want to turn these into splash potions. Yeah, glowstone for level, redstone for time. And you can't do both, obviously. My hair's all floppy. I don't know why I said that out loud. That was a non-womble thing to say. I will be leaving the melon slices here. Because it really stressed me out thinking I didn't have melon slices. Like, why were they in that random chest? I don't know. Oh boy. Okay. Let's not accidentally use the potions. My chest plate is quite in a rough state at the moment. Let's, well, I'm going in the nether, right? So I'm going to do this. I will leave this here. Don't forget I've left that there. I don't need the torches either. I think everything else is okay. I am coming up to a point where I do want to go on a break real quick. Which is a perfect opportunity for me to reload Minecraft. Then after I've came back from the break, I will show you what this frog is for, Nando. I realise, like, I've been doing this for like 2 hours. I will show you what this frog is for. I did show it at the beginning of the stream, so I don't feel too bad, but yeah. Let me go on a break real quick, so that I can reload Minecraft, because it's, yeah. I'll be like 5 minutes. You just have to go. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not going in the nether when it's slideshow mode on Minecraft, so. I will be back very shortly.